Cynthia, we're here in Manhattan.
Right.
You've been out on the streets. You're telling me you're living in a box.
Yeah.
What's life like on the streets of Manhattan?
It's very difficult. You're considered a bitch, especially because I'm white. A cracker. I've been raped out here. I've been thrown down these stairs to St. Francis. I've had a plastic bag over my head to try to harm me. Continual beatings on a weekly basis by African men. So it's terrible. It's not a life. This is not a life for any female. Male. It's not right for a male, but it's not right for female either because it's not safe. I could sit in this chair and anybody could come up and just whack me and in the back of the head, and I'm out cold, and they could rape me. I wouldn't even know it.
And you said you were in and out of the shelter system.
Yeah.
So what's the shelter system like?
The shelter system is horrifying. You sleep in a cot. You have a cabinet, like a box thing, and you put your clothes in there, and you hope to God nobody steals your clothes. The guards come in. They can rape you, anything they feel like doing because they're in charge of DHS, and it's not good. I've been in so many. I've given birth certificates, social security card, for housing, a voucher. I haven't gotten anything. I'm still here. I'm still
waiting to get in.
I'm still on the street.
So it's gonna get cold. I mean, it's cold now, but it's gonna get cold.
Right. I'm working with a group called Breaking Ground.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be getting me a safe haven, which is a single room, which you have a bed, a shower, a TV, and a place. You're inside. You're not outside anymore.
Well, that would be good.
Yeah. So that's what I'm working on.
So you've been out here 12 years.
7.
7 years.
7.
Sorry.
7.
How do you survive?
It's not easy. I have a welfare account. My welfare account has been hacked.
How much do you get here for welfare?
I get 140. I'm supposed to be getting 145 cash.
How do you live on $145?
I don't know. Right now I'm living on nothing. Right now I'm living on I was supposed to get money again a day ago. I didn't get anything.
Wow.
I have 39 cents on my food stamp card and cash.
Oh my God. So you get 145 welfare. How much do you get food stamp?
205.
205. So basically $350.
Yeah.
To live on. You can't even eat on $350.
No, you can't. No.
Much less rent an apartment.
No, you can't.
So if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 54.
Okay. So you're getting into your senior years.
Yes, I am.
And you've been out here for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Chances of getting a job, or having a shower to get a job, or just.
See, this is what the.
Oh, don't! I don't want your real name or anything up there.
Oh, okay.
But thank you. We try to. We don't want any identifying information but your first name.
Okay.
And you might have given me whatever name you wanted to give me. So,
no, that's my name.
Yeah.
So.
What would you want? I mean, while we're here doing this, there's all kinds of people walking by, people driving by. What would you want them to know about homelessness?
Homelessness is a very degrading, embarrassing, self-loathing for a woman. People shout all kinds of names. People look at you like you're dirty. People look at you like you're a bum, that you're just out here, that you're an addict, that you're a drunk, that you use all kinds of drugs. For me, I used to have beautiful teeth. They were knocked out by police.
Police knocked out your teeth?
Yes.
So, hold on a second. So, we haven't talked about that. How do police treat you out here?
Horrible.
Well, obviously they knocked out your teeth.
I've been dragged by the police. I've been Amtrak PD has been wicked. I can't even go in there except to go to the bathroom. Out here, the police have been very unruly with me. I was told I looked like somebody, and they literally took me off a bench and wailed my head off. They almost killed me.
The police?
The police, NYPD.
Oh my gosh. Like homelessness isn't bad enough.
No, see, the minute you become homeless, you become flagged by the police. It's either red, white, or green flag. Red means mental, white means something else. I don't know what they all mean. It's policing. I don't know. I'm not a police officer. But you're right away tagged as a person with a mental issue. That every person that's homeless has a mental issue. It doesn't matter who you are, how educated you are. It doesn't matter if you are dressed in the best clothes, that you are considered to be completely mental. I had a conversation with Senator Schumer Senator Molinari last year in front of Penn Station. And he told me, I asked him, I said, well, what are you going to do about the homeless? Are you going to open more buildings? Are you going to put more SROs? For what? They're all mental. That was the conversation.
Well, that's the point of this work, to show that homeless people are real human.
Yeah.
And, I have challenges. Everybody has challenges of some kind.
Yes.
And we all go through different states of, but most homeless people, this was my next question anyways, is you stay positive. We talked for a bit before I brought out the camera, and I was amazed because, you're just so talking about having a box around the corner, living in a box. How do you stay positive living in a box?
Well, you know what? I first have to say this. I've been a Christian all my life. And the good Lord above has given me his grace every single day. Every day he blesses me, whether I don't have to ask him. All I do is trust in him. And as a believer of Jesus, of Christ, as a born again Christian, that you have to have faith. You have to have joy. You have to have something. He says, sorrow comes at night, but joy comes in the morning. And that he will give you his grace. And I rely on him.
So I'm a Christian too, but what we need is Christians to come start answering your prayer.
Yes.
Because you shouldn't be out here.
No, I shouldn't be out here. Every day, every night I wake up, I go to sleep, I ask the Lord to watch over me, and do the best that I can do.
So now police don't let you sit here.
Sure they do.
Oh, they do? So
during the day?
Yeah, during the day.
No, during the day I go all the way down to the end of this building.
Okay.
And I sit there.
Yeah.
And I sit there and I get $1 coffee if someone gives me $1, and I just hang out.
Right, because that's another thing people don't talk about is how the isolation, the loneliness.
It is.
And the lack of purpose.
You are. My family, tomorrow's my mother's 85th birthday. I can't even go see her. It's a terrible thing. That's been my mom my whole life. And my mom has gone through a lot of things. When my dad died, they were married for almost 50 years.
Right.
That's
what you said, how you became homeless.
Yeah.
So we've been going for a while. What's your future like? Well, you said you're hopefully going to get into housing.
My goal for my future is to be returned back to New Jersey, to have an apartment, and back to doing. Right now, I'm in the middle of doing research for pancreatic cancer. So I'm working with a woman who works with Sloan Kettering.
Well, you're here writing.
Yes.
Down because you have a medical background.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
3 wishes would be is I would be able to talk to my sons without their hatred toward me. The second wish would be health and all that for my mom and my sister. And the third would be to be able to obtain a job of something. Those are my 3 wishes.
Great wishes. Well, thank you very much for talking to me.
You're very welcome.